Trading.co.uk is now live and site areas are being rolled out all the time. Icons are live, fluctuations are live, chem styles are live, and you guys will make millions of coins. We've got guys in the Discord that are making tons of coins, selling them, making profit from using the site. Tournament areas are also about to go live for you guys to win competitive prizes. It's going to be absolutely awesome. You'll never need to buy FIFA points again, we guarantee it. So check out the site, but for now, let's get into the video. Little quick side note before we get into the video, remember I stream live on Twitch at 5:30 PM every day. The link is down below. If you want to come talk about Zidane or you want help with trading, come over there, click the link, and I'll help you guys as much as I can. As always, I'll see you over there. You are about to see one of the greatest packs I think we've ever seen on EA/FIFA ever. Definitely one of the best from this year. I cannot believe it. It's absolutely incredible. You'll see the pack animation. It doesn't have audio, and then you'll see my reaction after the pack. Wow. Enjoy. I'm recording this right now because I just did my rewards because I got 9 wins, thinking I got something shit, and I have just got Zidane and Inform Bellingham as my tradable pack. Tradable. Holy beep. I just thought there's no point. What's the point? Oh my god. Oh my god. And Rashford! What the hell is this? Oh my god. Oh my, wow. I'm going to add that to a video. I don't know which one it's going to be added to, but that is unreal. Best rewards ever. Alright guys, so welcome to this video. I'm not going to give the whole spiel at the beginning because it's already been on for a while now. Unbelievable. You can see that yesterday we got the card sold. Gone. Rashford gone. Yeah, and we've improved our team, so I've got at least a competitive team now to play with, and I've also got a massive coin budget, which we'll talk about in a second. So we built our team. So now we've got a team that's actually really good, really solid. Griezmann, it's unreal, absolutely unreal. But we're basically now in a position where we can start to really kick on with the trading. We were doing well anyway. We're doing even better now. I do want to show you some of the Road to Knockout cards from last week so you can look at what they did and how that can influence your trading basically. But yeah, absolutely incredible. I don't even know what... I generally don't even know what to say at the moment. I'm still like, wow about it. I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh my god, I'm shaking and I can't do anything. I do still, though, love a pack. Like, it's incredible to when you hit something amazing like that and from 9 wins. But let's take a little look. For you guys that are thinking about where to put your coins at the moment, let's take a little look at some of the cards. We're going to start by looking at Modric, okay? If we click his daily graph, again, it's hard to spot this now because of the way things are, but you can see that he's gradually been on a downward trend. Slight bounce back today, okay? I do want to show you what happened to some of the cards last week. So this is Rodrigo de Paul, okay? And I want to show you, let me get my camera back up again so you can see me again. There we go. I want to show you what happened to him. Now, bear in mind, some of these guys were affected by wins or losses. In fact, de Paul's a weird one in terms of what actually happened, because obviously he was part of a drop-off, even though Atletico won. But he dipped off, so he climbed after the weekend, a decent little climb, before absolutely plummeting when the market crash happened. And he has bounced back since then, and he is absolutely flying now. And he's up at what, 240? Sildilia, I want to show you the lower budget. Again, they climbed ever so slightly after the first, dropped back off again, and he bounced back a little bit. But the lower budget ones don't tend to do as much. You'll still make profit from them if they're low enough. Bear that in mind. Dodo is another one I'll show you. 78,000 coins. Again, he sort of was on a downward trend the whole time before really falling off the face of the earth, and his bounce back has been incredible. Kalulu, again, another one. The higher end tended to climb a little bit after the weekend was done before dropping off, and the market is starting to really motor now. What happened, I think, is everyone saw the new Road to Knockout team coming and panic sold, and these guys got caught up in that. They dipped off, and then people opened up packs and got coins, and all that happened was these cards flew. They absolutely flew, and they continue to fly. If you look at Kalulu, like from Friday all the way till now, he is just up, 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 which is absolutely ridiculous. And even Bonucci, now this card got hit hard because they lost, so he dipped down. But he could only fall so far, but when you think he lost 50% of his value, got as low as 15 on Saturday, and even he is on the way up. Again, not massively in terms of profit for you sort of if you're buying each card, but if you're buying a few of them, it's a good amount of coins to be making from these cards as they rise now. And I'm not saying you right now, go out and buy all these cards, but look for what happens at 6 p.m. If the market stays relatively stable, then those bigger players, those higher rated players could do really, really well tonight. Any of them I think could do well. So if we look at the latest players for FC24, just going to get rid of some of these guys that are here just so I can clear off the transfer pile a little bit. Clear that down. So if we go, where's the latest players? That's what we want, latest players, not FC24 players. Have a little look at them basically. So Matic, for example, is this card. You've got 0 risk in putting one in your club. Hincapi, I looked at this card last night, okay? And when I looked last night, yeah, he was down at 45k. He's flown. He has absolutely rocketed in that time. Do I think he gets much higher as an 83 rated? Possibly not. But he has absolutely flown up. Like, he is ridiculously high now. Pedro and Dest and Klasi, Marta, I don't think anyone really cares about these too much. Mallard, I don't think anyone cares about. Sissoko was a little bit inflated in my opinion anyway. João Pedro is a massively weird one to me. Now, I'm very tempted to buy a couple of these, okay? Because as you can see, he's held quite low. What I find bizarre about João Pedro is João Pedro's in Brighton, plays Brighton. They're in their group and I think they're bottom. They didn't win their last match and he has held value relatively well. I mean, he dipped to 254 there, dipped to 256 before climbing, before dipping. If he gets to a low, pardon me, on his fluctuation today, he may be someone that I look at because I might buy 2 or 3 of him and stick in there. If he gets to another low again, could be a really good card to buy. Acuna, again, I remember seeing him at like 80,000 coins at his low on one of the days. I can't remember where it was. There we are. It was about Saturday at that point at 6 p.m. He got down to 80. Again, holding low. And then slowly but surely this morning, he's on his way up again. And so I'm really interested to see what these cards do this week because I think there could be a really good opportunity to trade. This card, by the way, Di Maria, absolutely incredible. If this card was in any other league, any major league really, bar maybe the Serie A, it would be so much more expensive than it is. This is a sensational player. Unbelievable cam potentially. Especially those of you that like skill moves. Unreal card. Absolutely unreal card. And he's holding level because again, when we talk about trading, I've told you guys, remember before, you need a reason to buy this card. Why are you buying them? And Di Maria being a good card is not enough reason to buy. It's not enough reason to buy in my opinion. You've got to bear that in mind. It's just a good card. It doesn't have any very good links. I know he links to Messi, but again, you've got to try and find some Argentinian links for them. And you've got to find a reason to buy. I'm going to do the usual thing and show you DRB. I thought this card was KO'd when he dropped in the sort of panic in between Friday and Saturday. But again, even he's bounced back a little bit. His low here of 32k on the Saturday, and he's bounced back and he's continued to rise a little bit since then. So again, tonight, don't get me wrong, do I think the RB reaches back to his heights that he had recently of 50k? I don't really know if he's going to do that. But it wouldn't surprise me if tonight he got down to 39.40 with content and then back up to sort of 43, 44 again. That wouldn't surprise me. I don't know if he's got much room to continue rising. We look at Llorente, who I'm now using at right back, and he's at 13k. Again, he's bounced back a little bit. The whole market has rebounded. The whole market has rebounded in some way, shape or form. But just be a little bit mindful that you do not want to buy into tons and tons of stuff, except maybe the road to knockouts. That is where I think there could be some really, 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 really good buying opportunities in some of the higher end stuff. The only thing you've got to bear in mind is it seemed like the pack weight, you just move that quickly, make sure you can't see that. It seemed like the pack weight for some of the better cards was very, very high. But if someone like Piero Hincapi can do what he's done and boom like that overnight, there is no reason why other cards can't do the exact same thing. So keep an eye on the market tonight. Those mid-tier golds could do quite well if they don't drop too far in value. The road to knockouts should have an upward trajectory for at least a day or two before dropping off again, I guess, before what is meant to be called Trailblazers, I think is the next promo coming. So keep an eye on those guys. Really, this video to show you guys that Zidane, I'm still stunned by it. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below, check out Foot Trading, and I will be live on Twitch at 5:30 PM, so check me out there, alright? But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.